sweaters like you were coming back. Said it wasn't forever, just needed time to think. I stood there in the doorway, trying hard to breathe. You kissed my cheek so gently, like I was easy to leave. I didn't cry until I heard the door close. Now you're quietly gone, like you were never here. No broken glass, no shouting, just silence in the air. I still make space for you on the left side of the bed, but love doesn't stay where nothing's left unsaid. Your cup is in the kitchen, lipstick still on mine. I wash it in the morning like I'm washing off goodbye. I keep my phone on loud even when I sleep, hoping for your name in a sound that doesn't beep. You said we'd be okay, but okay never came. Now you're quietly gone, like a fading song. No big final moment, just slowly moving on. I'm learning how to live with the echo of your touch. It hurts the most because it wasn't loud. Did you already know when you held me that night that you were letting go while I was holding tight? You're quietly gone and I'm quietly breaking. You stopped loving me without ever saying. If this is what peace feels like, why does it hurt for so long? You didn't slam the door, you were just quietly gone. The room still feels the same, but nothing feels like home. Your shoes are by the door, yet I'm here alone. I water all the plants, you said we'd watch them grow. They're reaching for the sunlight, like I'm reaching for your soul. I thought love would stay if I loved you enough. After you left, the silence got loud. Every little memory won't let me calm down. After you left, I don't sleep right. I just hold the pillow and cry through the night. I still cook your favorite meal out of the old routine. Set your plate across from mine like you're in between. Your chair is slightly pulled the way you left it there. I haven't moved a single thing, it still feels unfair. You said you needed space, away. After you left, the house feels cold, even in the summer, even when I'm told that time will heal what we couldn't save. But time just reminds me of the love we gave. Did you already stop loving me before you said goodbye? Was I the only one still trying? After you left, I'm learning to stand with half of a heart and an empty hand. If loving you was wrong, then why does it feel like losing you is all that real? You said it wouldn't hurt this much if we both agreed to end. But love doesn't just disappear because we call it just friends. You packed your things in gentle hands, like I might break if you move fast. You smiled like you were being kind while leaving me in the past. I nodded as I understood, even though I never could. So I let you go without a fight, held back the tears that burned that night. I let you go like you were free, but you were still everything to me. I folded up the promises, we left it on the shelf. Told everyone I'm doing fine while falling by myself. Your name still feels familiar when it rests upon my lips, but I swallow it like medicine that I don't wanna sip. You said it's better this way, but better feels like pain. So I let you go and watch you leave, pretended I was strong while I couldn't breathe. I let you go, but truth be told, my hands are empty and my heart is cold. If loving means setting you free, why does freedom feel like losing me? I let you go without a sound, no broken glass, just breaking down. You walked away so peacefully, and I stayed quiet for you, not for me. didn't feel like thunder. There was no storm outside, just 2 cups on the table and tears we tried to hide. You spoke in careful sentences, like you were scared to cruise, but every word was heavy with something I would lose. You said it wasn't sudden, but it felt that way to me. The night we ended, it was quiet and slow. No screaming voices, just letting go. You held my hand like you still cared, but love was gone, and we both knew it there. I watched you take off your jacket from the back of the chair. The space you left behind you, it was colder than the air. You paused there at the doorway, like maybe you might stay, but silence made the choice for you and carried you away. I wanted to say, don't go, but I let the moment close. The night began, felt unreal, like something breaking. I couldn't heal. You kissed my cheek like we'd be fine, but goodbye was between the lines. Did you feel it fade before I did? Did you already leave while I still believe? The night we ended didn't make a sound. No shattered pieces on the ground, just 2 hearts slowly turning cold, and one is still hoping it wasn't over. I knew the way your breathing changed when I lay close to you. There was a distance in your arms, I didn't know what to do. You still said goodnight the same, still brushed the hair from my face, but something in the way you touched me had quietly lost its place. I felt it before you spoke. Love doesn't leave all at once. You felt different in the dark, like you were somewhere else, even in my arms. You felt different, soft but far, like I was holding you after you were gone. I asked if we were okay, you said I worried too much, but your eyes kept drifting away when I reached for your touch. I tried to be bring back your embrace. You said nothing changed, but everything had. You felt different in my hands, like loving me was no longer planned. You felt different, warm but cold, like I was losing you without being told. Did you fall out of love slowly? Did it happen in a day? Was I the last one holding on while you were slipping away? You felt different, and now I know you had already left before you let me go. I wish I hadn't noticed the change from the start. It's harder to lose someone when you lose them by heart. The curtains barely move at all, the air feels still tonight. Your picture's hanging on the wall, but I turned off all the lights. Your sweater's folded on the chair, I haven't moved it yet. I tell myself I do not care, but I'm not over it. I keep the windows closed, so nothing changes here. In this room, you're still mine. In this room, we're just fine. No goodbye, no empty space, just your hands around my face. I hear the echo of your laughing corners of the bed. I play the last thing that you said on loop inside my head. They tell me I should pack your things and let the healing start. But if I clear away your touch, where do I put my heart? Outside this door. You're gone, but in this room, you're still here. In this room, you disappear. No new girl, no moving on, just the place where we belong. If I step outside, will it be true that there's a world without you? In this room, I can't pretend we didn't break, we didn't end. So let me stay a little longer where losing you feels softer. You kissed me like you always did, soft and unaware. I didn't see the end and hide inside your distant stare. We talked about tomorrow like it still belonged to us. I didn't hear the sorrow underneath your trust. If I had known it was the last time, I didn't know you were already leaving. I didn't know I was the only one believing. If I had felt your heart let go, I would have held you closer. I didn't know. You held my hand that afternoon like nothing had to change. I didn't think the quiet room would soon feel strange. I replay every little thing, searching for a sign, a pause inside you whispering that should have warned me in time. Was it written on your face? Did I just look away? I didn't know you were saying goodbye through gentle words and steady eyes. If I had seen what you wouldn't show, maybe it wouldn't hurt like this. I didn't know. Do you ever think of that day, the last time we were us? Or did you leave it behind without looking back once? I didn't know that love could fade without a fight, without blame. If I had known, I would have held you slow and never let that moment go. I didn't know. I didn't know. I still sleep on your side, just to feel close somehow. Even though you're not here, I don't know how to move now. Your name still feels the same when it rests on my tongue, but I swallow it back like it's already done. I wonder if you turn around, if you knew how this feels. If you knew how I fall apart at night, If you knew how I hold your shirt so tight, would you still have walked away so calm, so sure, so free? If you knew, what did you lose for me? I keep the messages saved, even the simple ones. Drive safe and good morning, now they feel like poems. I don't tell anyone how heavy it still gets. How do I reply to your I love you and live inside regrets? You said I'd be okay, but I'm not okay. If you knew how quiet I've become, if you knew I'm scared of what I've lost, would it change a single thing? Or is this just my truth? Loving someone who doesn't love you. Did you ever feel the moment we slipped? Or was it only me still holding it? If you knew I still leave the light on. If you knew I wait for a sound, you might not come back, and maybe that's true. But I still wonder if you knew. I thought by now I'd be okay, that time would make it small. But every time I hear your name, it still hurts after all. I smile when people ask me if I'm finally moving on, but healing isn't honest when the missing isn't gone. I don't say it out loud, but I feel it every day. It still hurts in the quiet of my room. It still hurts like you just left too soon. I know you're not coming back. I know I should be strong, but it still hurts like you were never gone. I don't cry the way I used to. It's softer now, slower, like a wave that doesn't break but never lets me go. I keep your picture in a drawer. I say it doesn't mean a thing, but every time I see your face, my chest forgets to breathe. They say love fades away. Why didn't mine? It still hurts when the night gets long. It still hurts when I hear our song. I'm learning how to live with the space you left behind, but it still hurts. almost all the time. Maybe one day it won't feel this way. Maybe one day I'll say your name and feel nothing. But tonight it hurts in ways I can't explain. Not loud, not wild, just quiet pain. You moved on like it was easy to start, and I'm still here with a hurting heart. I still wake up reaching out to the space you used to fill. My hand just rests on empty sheets, and everything is still. The morning light feels different now. It doesn't warm the same. It touches half of this lonely bed, but doesn't say your name. I didn't know you were my whole world. Now I'm half of me, standing in the same place. Half of every memory, half of your embrace. You took the better part when you walked away. Now I'm half of me, trying to be okay. I fold your letters carefully, like they might fall apart, as if the paper understands it's holding what's left of my heart. I talk to you in silence, like you're somewhere close, but answers never come to me. Just the quiet I hate most. You said I learned to heal, but healing feels like losing. Now I'm half of me, breathing but incomplete. Half of every dream they used to feel so sweet. You found a way to leave without looking back, and I'm still standing here with what we lack. If I saw you on the street, would my heart know what to do? Would it be the same for someone who outgrew? I'm half of me, and maybe that's the truth. You don't just lose a love, you lose a part of you. So if I seem quiet, if I seem changed, it's just the part you took that never came back again. I don't move the pillow where you used to lie. It keeps its shape somehow, like you just stepped away. The window slightly open, you liked it that way. Now the air feels colder since you couldn't stay. I didn't think it would feel this empty. There's a space where you were, a silence that still hurts. I try to fill it, but nothing works. There's a space where you were. Your name still fits in mine, like it always did before. But saying it out loud now feels heavier than before. I walk around the house, careful where I stand, like I might step on memories I still don't understand. You left so gently, but it hurt the same. There's a space where you were, in every little thing, in every word. I didn't know love could disappear and leave behind something this clear. If I close my eyes, I see you still, but when I open them, the room is still. There's a space where you were. I keep it there like it's yours. Maybe one day it won't feel so sharp, but tonight it's just an empty part. We were talking like always, about nothing, about plans. You were sitting right beside me, still holding both my hands. I didn't know that moment was about to fade away. I didn't hear the quiet hiding in what you'd say. If I could live that hour again, I'd never let it end. Before the silence, we were okay. Before the distance, you still chose to stay. I didn't see it coming, I didn't read the signs. Now all I have is before the silence in my mind. You said you needed time alone, said it gently, soft and slow. I nodded as I understood, but I didn't wanna know. Your footsteps down the hallway still echoes in my head, not loud enough to shout. shatter, but enough to break instead. You close the door so lightly, like it wouldn't hurt at all. Before the silence, you were mine. Before the quiet, we were fine. Now every room feels too wide. Since the moment you stepped outside, did you already let me go while I was holding tight? Did you fall out of love in the middle of that night? Before the silence, I still believed that love like ours would never leave. But now it's just a memory I hold of something warm that turned so cold. I don't check my phone as much, at least that's what I say. But every little vibration still makes my heart race. I tell myself you're busy, that you just need some time. But deep inside I'm counting the days since you were mine. I try to act like I'm okay, but hope won't go away. I still wait, even though I shouldn't. I still wait, like maybe you could change your mind and come back home. Like I'm not learning to be alone. Your side of the closet is empty, but I haven't filled it yet. It feels wrong to move forward, like I might forget. I replay our last goodbye, searching for a clue, something small I might have missed that could have kept you. They say love knows when it's done. Why doesn't mine? I still wait for your name to light up. I still wait for a little luck. Maybe one night you'll realize that's what we had. It was hard to find. If you knocked, would I run to the door? Would I finally be stronger than before? I still wait, and I don't know why. Maybe love doesn't say goodbye, it just lingers in the quiet. And I'm still here, right where you left it. picture yesterday, tucked inside a book. I didn't mean to find it there, but I couldn't help but look. We looked so sure of everything, like nothing could go wrong. I didn't know forever it could be that short and gone. I held it for a little while, then put it back away. Now you're just a memory, soft and far away, something I can't touch, but think about each day. You used to be my whole world, now you're a melody that plays inside my heart, so quietly. I passed the cafe on the street where we would always sit. I slow down when I walk by, but you're not there a bit. I wonder if you think of me when certain songs come on, or if I faded in your mind the way you're still not gone. They say time makes it easier, but time just makes it real. You're just a memory, but you still feel close, like a shadow next to me that nobody else knows. I'm learning how to breathe without what used to be, but loving you still lingers quietly. If I saw you again, would my voice stay calm, or would my heart remember? How did it feel in your arms? You're just a memory, but you don't feel that small. You're in the little things and everything at all. Maybe one day you won't be this to me, but tonight you're still more than a memory. If I had known it was the last time, you'd hold me like that, I would have stayed a little longer, I wouldn't have leaned back. If I had known it was the last kiss, soft against my cheek, I would have memorized the moment instead of trying not to speak. We never know when something ends. I didn't know that was the last time you'd say my name like it was mine. If I had known, I would have tried to freeze that night before goodbye. walked me to the doorway like you always did before. You said I'll call you later, then you didn't anymore. I replay that tiny second over and again, looking for the place where love began to end. It didn't feel dramatic, just ordinary and small. I didn't know that was the last time your hands in mine would feel so right. Now every memory feels sharp somehow, because I know what I didn't know then. If I could go back just for a day, I wouldn't change it, I'd just stay. I didn't know that was the last time you'd look at me like I was yours. Now I live inside that simple night, wishing I had known it was the last time. We didn't break in pieces, there was no sudden fall, just a little bit of distance growing in the small. You stopped saying I love you the way you used to do. It turned into a whisper that barely made it through. I felt it in the quiet before I understood. That's where love faded, not in a fight, but in the spaces between good night. That's where we slipped without a sound, still holding on, but not holding now. We still sat at the same table, still shared the same bed, but something in your silence said more than what you said. I tried to be more careful, more patient, more kind, but you can't make a heart stay when it's already gone from the mind. You never said you stopped, you just slowly did. That's where love faded, in gentle ways, in shorter calls, in longer days. We didn't shatter, we just grew cold and watched forever unfold. If I'd had sometimes lose its wings. That's where love faded in quiet air, in almost kisses. Those weren't there. No broken glass, no loud goodbye, just two hearts letting go. Inside, you fell asleep beside me, like everything was fine. Your breathing is slow and steady. Your hand is still close to mine. I watch the shadows moving across your peaceful face, and wondered when your heart had slowly changed its place. You look the same, but something wasn't. While you slept, I was breaking, counting all the chances we weren't taking. While you dreamed, I stayed awake, loving you. For both our sakes, I almost woke you softly to ask if we were okay, but I was scared of the answer would push you far away. So I just turned the other side and let the silence stay. It's strange how love can disappear without a word to say. I felt you slipping, but I held on. While you slept, I memorized the way your lashes closed your eyes, like if I learned you well enough, you wouldn't leave. When morning comes, did you know when you held me tight that I was losing you? That night, while you slept, I said goodbye without a sound, without asking why. You woke up free of what we kept, and I was already gone while you slept. still sit on your side of the couch, even though you're not here. I don't know why it matters now, but it feels less empty there. I still leave the hallway light on the way you like tonight, like maybe you'll come back and everything's alright. I don't tell anyone how much I miss you. You don't see what this did to me, how I smile in the day then fall apart quietly. You don't see how I barely sleep, how I hold your name like something I can't keep. They say you look so happy in the pictures that I saw. I try not to compare her to the girl I was before. I wonder if you noticed the silence that you left, or if moving on for you it was easier than this. Just once you'd feel what I feel. You don't see the nights I stay awake, replaying every little thing I could have changed. You don't see the weight I carry now, loving someone who won't turn around. If I disappeared, would you even